Hello, everybody. Welcome to Metta Monday.
Happy Monday. Hope you're enjoying yourself today. And it's a little refresher for our mind, body, heart, and spirit. And what I've been noticing a lot lately, Nicole and I were talking about this the last couple of days, is not only the fatigue and the chronic stress brought on by the pandemic, but the momentary and sometimes very large, intermittent, and high frequency shock waves that we've been noticing. And, one thing, a lot of people are shocked that the president has coronavirus.
Or
Were
RBG passed.
right, right. The shock of all, a lot of people witnessed what happened with George Floyd. Shocking. A lot of disruption around racial justice, a lot of disruption around politics, economics,
Climate change, fires, ongoing fires, nonstop, people being evacuated and pulled apart from their families or losing their homes.
Yeah, the shock of maybe not seeing a loved one who maybe you see more regularly, but now the travel doesn't feel safe. So today, I thought it would be really nice. We both thought this would be a nice day to soothe our heart, to be present with what is, and to, in traditional Chinese medicine, it's the pericardium. That's the muscular sac that wraps around our heart. In traditional Chinese medicine, they refer to it as circulation and sex because it has to do with how well we are circulating not only our blood supply, but how well we circulate our thoughts, how well we are able to create, not just procreate, but be in a creative space.
And it's the heart protector. And I think our heart protector has undergone some, protecting. It's been in battle a little bit for the last year. It seems like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
So I wanted to reinforce that the energy that surrounds and protects your beautiful, shining heart. So let's get to it.
Okay, love it. Okay, so come on, standing up. If you're not there already, I'm gonna lower the camera.
Coming over, buddy.
I'll get and have enough room around you where you could spread your arms out. That looks good, Nicole.
Down a little.
Yeah.
How about you get back there and I'll.
Okay, sure. Perfect. And you love telling me where to go,
I
don't
do
you?
love to tell you where to go, what to do.
So enough room where if you spread your arms out, you're not going to smack the wall or smack a friend or neighbor.
All right, I think we're good.
Let's begin one hand over the other, right over the center of your chest. So of course we pledge allegiance on the left side, but the heart's located right under our sternum, a little more muscle on the left. And with your eyes open or closed, begin to radiate a smile into your heart, like you're greeting a dear friend and you're smiling into your heart and you're seeing your dear old friend. Maybe you haven't spoken for some time. When you pick up the phone and you talk to someone from a while back, and even though it might be months or years, it's just like you saw them this morning. That's what your heart's like there, just ready and willing to be a very loyal, loving best friend. So as you allow a smile to wash across your face, also begin a little dialogue inwardly and greet your heart as you smile into your chest. Say, hello, heart.
Hello, heart.
And get real curious here for the second part. Let whatever is true for your heart be expressed as you say, how are you today, heart?
How are you today, heart?
Hello, heart.
How are you feeling today, heart?
How are you today, heart? And maybe lob that question a couple more times. Give yourself a breath or two in between to notice a response. It might be clear, it might be obvious, it might not. It might be surprising, it might be expected. But give a moment or two to embrace, to practice accepting yourself as you are right here and now without changing what you're feeling, how you're feeling, as one more time you greet your dear old friend. Hello, heart. How are you today, heart? And being willing to smile, even if things are a little challenging, tumultuous. Being willing to receive and get curious. Now let's move that energy. We'll soften our eyes open. Let's open our arms to our side. And we're going to bring our right hand in front, left hand behind us. We pivot left. And then inhale straight forward. Exhale the opposite, left forward, right back. And then get a little pumping motion. You can inhale through your nose. Exhale out an open mouth. So we inhale center. Exhale to the side. This is called counter swing. You can make less bend in your knees if you want to keep it a little ease here. You can put bigger bend in your knees if you want to make it a little more athletic. And each inhale, ability to receive, a reminder to inspire, focus on what's uplifting and inspirational. Each exhale, reminding us to let go. So go as slow or quick as you like for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And begin to slow yourself down. Take a little pause here. Maybe place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly, eyes open or closed. And again, let's smile. Begin smiling right into your mind's eye, center of wisdom, the center of your brain. And then smile again into your heart. Hello, heart. How are you today? Maybe similar, maybe different. Mine's a little more active, beating a little stronger. And add that smile into your belly, into the center of presence, your center of beingness.
My storehouse of chi and energy.
That's right, that's right. And let's continue to build the circulation. We're going to use soft fists and we're going to tap right in front of our hip crease, like where your waistband is. And you can begin to tap just inside your hip bones. Okay. So inside your hip bones, right along your inguinal ligament.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you lifted your hip crease, you'd be right in the middle of your hip crease.
My hip crease.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is called the quad, the break. There's a femoral artery here, and we're going to tap right into that space along our pelvic line. And then we're going to open our hands and tap just below that area. You could bend your knees as you tap right over big femoral artery, sends the blood from your heart, the oxygen from your lungs, all the way down to your toes. It's a very good way to help balance our circulation. You can see you could do the knee drop when you tap. So soft fists on the hip line, open cupping palm on the upper thighs. In through your nose, and if you're releasing, letting go out an open mouth. This is also a really great way to get active in our lower body. Sometimes when we are distressed, emotionally depleted, our energy tends to escape out of our heart, up into our head, get a little ahead of ourselves or out of ourselves, beside ourselves. This helps get into our legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slow that down. Palm over palm, just below your navel. Take a little pause. Notice we're doing this young, expansive, expressive, powerful, moving, and then we go right into yin. How quickly can you recede beyond the surface into the core of your being? Send your smile into your core. And we'll soften our eyes open. Really great acupressure point. This is called the Prozac point. And we're going to just tap. We'll let your palm be soft. And we're tapping right into our armpit. So maybe you lift your left arm up. I'm not tightening anything, just tapping right into, it's called heart 1. This is the beginning of your heart meridian. Connects with the physical heart, also goes from the armpit out the pinky fingers. Now open your palm like that cupping motion, then move down the side body. And then repeat that a few times. Tap the armpit, Prozac point. Keep us happy, keep our heart open, willing to receive our feelings, and then tap it down. So just a gentle tapping armpit. Could do it once, could do it 3 times. Tap down the sides 3 times is traditional. Sometimes I like a little more. So you're kind of, if you have excess heat, excess worry, excess shock, we're just gently soothing it and tapping it down. One more like that. Tap at that heart 1, and then diffuse that liver heat rising, going down in your side body to your hip. Let that go. Reverse opposite arm. Sorry about that. Tap, just gentle tapping. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out an open mouth. And then open palm cupping down that side body. So even with your arm raised, can you slide your shoulder blades down? Maybe instead of shoulder blades down and back, think of armpits sliding down to your side pocket. So tap a couple times, 1 or more times into that heart 1, and then open your palm and bring it down the ribs. How about one more time like that? It's really great to help diffuse any excess irritation, frustration, angst. Let that go. Beautiful. And one of my favorites is the chi shower. This is a really beautiful way if you're feeling afraid, or I've been feeling like
Can we move a little bit more before we do that?
Please.
Like just do the healing sounds, just because our emotions are, that's where our heart is.
Yeah.
And maybe we could do it flexion extension with the healing sound.
Sure.
Does that sound okay?
Like to lead? Or
all right. Yeah. Let's keep on moving just a little bit more before we just kind of settle our own chi.
I like it.
Let's inhale, soft fists. Gonna reach it back, open your heart towards the sky, and then exhale. Let's round the spine, tuck the tailbone, bring your elbows together with the air come out. Let's make the healing sound for your lungs. We'll do them all 5 healing sounds, and the healing sound for your lungs is. Let's do that one more time. This time we have the healing sound for your kidneys.
It's like a breathy. Ooh.
One more time. Let's try for the lip healing sound. Like you're telling someone to be quiet. And then for your heart, the healing sound is ha. The last one is hoo, breathy hoo.
For the earth, spleen, pancreas, stomach.
Ooh, so I'm getting an opportunity to let those feelings that sometimes get stored in our bodies, stored in our organs, to have an outlet to be let go of, an outlet to be released.
That reminds me, I'd love to hitch my wagon to that and do the little 3-part breath.
Oh, yeah, let's gather some chi.
So this is going to be,
move it.
Yeah, you're going to inhale for half as you gather the energy, inhale, and then bring your hands up to the chest level, keep inhaling, and then open your palms and gently. So that we'll try the inhale, half breath. Exhale, open. Couple more like that. So feel that strength, that yang. Open. Now let's try it with the sea breath on the exhale. Now we'll try it with the chew breath. Good. We'll move it into the shoo. Then the ha breath. Then the hu breath.
Let's do
And
a,
keep
oh yeah,
the triple warmer breath.
let's do it.
So we're going to interlace our fingers in front of our belly. We're going to inhale straight up, look up, press up. And then a breath down. Try that 2 more times. Maybe change the interlacing of your fingers as you go up through the center channel. And then exhale, breath in. This balances our hypothalamus. This helps to balance all our homeostasis. Beautiful. Lovely.
Ah, feels good.
Yeah.
And then we're just about there.
For a yin massage?
Well,
Or did
yeah.
you want to do something different?
Well, our time is already up.
Oh.
It's already
okay.
been 15 minutes.
15 minutes, that's so fast.
Oh my gosh, but let's just finish with a cool down the heart.
Okay, yeah.
Just a
so
little drain, like just let the heat drain out of the heart.
that's right.
Get it out,
Get it
Dave.
out. So you have like reverse prayers, and we'll come a little closer to the camera. And you're like you're a kitty cat. You can even lift up your chin, and you're just soothe any tension, any debris, any emotional lingering resistance.
Cool your heart.
Yeah, cooling your chest, just soothe. If you're feeling a little accelerated, or Nicole and I were really surprised at how we've been feeling the last day or two. It doesn't necessarily make sense based on our stress level, but then we started feeling, wow, I think we might be feeling a little this shock. Some even suggest that if you're living through the pandemic, there's a chance that you might be experiencing some PTSD, even if you weren't traumatized before this time.
Well, let's end with the healing sound of your heart. One more opportunity to kind of release the valves. The healing sound is ha. We'll do one big breath here. Inhale through your nose.
Well, could we do 2 more though? It feels so
Alright.
good. Smile into your heart.
Smile at your heart, honey.
Let your contact.
Look at Nicole. Look at her smile. I love her. And Heath, look at him smiling. How cute.
I think I know who that voice is.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Wonderful connecting with you. That was just a great way for me
I
to
love you.
know some of that stuff. Hey, Desi.
My mom's a little excited.
And we're excited you're here.
So happy you're here.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tomorrow, if you're interested, we're doing a breath as medicine webinar.
Yeah, we'll
Love
see you
to-
there, Pam.
Love to have you. I know several of you are going to be joining us, and look forward to seeing you next Monday.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.
Love seeing your faces.
And if you'd like, feel free to unmute yourself, look in that gallery view. You can say goodbye, let your voice contribute to this.
Thank you. I won't be live
Have a
tomorrow.
great week.
I have to work. I won't be live, Nicole, but
Bye.
I'll watch it later.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Thank
Thank
you.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great week.
Yeah.
Be well.
Take care.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Mwah.